mid lane. We kind of expect the Pycat PL. Look, how does PL do against DP in lane?
I wonder where he's gonna stand. Probably here.
Limp holds the northern side. Few clicks into CCNC. Now he's in trouble though. The cut through the trees with 3-3 charging forward. A TP from Earth Spirit. Not going to be fast enough here to save the day. Limp will die. But Darkseer has been given that safe lane. He's nearly level 3 on Moat. Going to be very difficult to do anything up against him. Maledict's out. The roll from Z-Freak won't land on the AA, but 3-3 forced just to hide back in the trees as Z-Freak keeps chasing PPD down. Orb of Venom going to work with a Boulder Smash and a Rolling Boulder potentially
PPD
ready.
Is dead if Sanking doesn't stun him right.
Strike with the Chilling Touch. Ready to go here, trying to bait this one out. The Boulder Smash buys a bit of space for Z-Freak, but Doctor, Kyle, level 2, throws the cask, Maledict's in, but Burrow Strike to the high ground with a TP out. Is he going to pop? He will. And Complexity get themselves a kill up on the board.
That was really deep. Actually, they have a deep ward, that's why. Vision and the...
They want this Nyx against the Darkseer, right? Mana Burn spammed out as much as possible onto move, but with the Iron Shell and the roll forward, Zai leapt upon by the monkey from the treetops. The Boundless Strike comes through, and Zai, 4-man ganked. Revenge from farming lanes. PPD and 3-3 trying to put a stop to the Death Prophet's farm. Lance to start things off. It should be the end of the Death Prophet, even with the Spirit Siphon there. They've got the damage through the chilly hand.
Actually see the movement from Complexity's support.
The Freak bounty runes gained. In trouble though here with the Burrow Strike. And the Rocket Barrage gets donked by the missile, and that will be his demise. But the double bounty rune, pretty tasty there for him as he draws the attention of 3 heroes away from a lane as they miss a few last hits. So feels worth it there for Z-Freak to get that done.
Yeah, I wonder what the CCNC is gonna build here.
Kyle trying to force something to happen, and if nothing happens, it is wasted, expended time. But Z-Freak moves into position as CCNC charges forward. And Burrow Strike they'll secure yet another kill onto the Earth Spirit, shutting him down nicely.
But I don't see any items on him. Alright, they're in the courier. They just need to secure Monkey King's farm, which I think they're gonna be alright.
Double Iron Shell bottom lane though. This is what we were looking for. Z-Freak and Moo pairing up beautifully.
Against Monkey King's Jingu.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like he's regioning at all.
Lifesteal heavily mitigated by that. Limp starting to struggle a touch in this lane, but it's bottom where the action kicks off again. They roll in onto PPD, and that is a quick and easy kill. Pull down onto Z-Freak, maybe makes things a little less easy, but the Maledict onto 3-3. He has himself a Burrow and a Sandstorm to get away from danger, but I think Z-Freak might want to roll in onto this. Coming off cooldown in a second now, and he's got the Iron Shell still going, lands it perfectly. 3-3 kicked away, Z-Freak. Oh, what's happened here? He's trying to chase in, but now he's given away his position. Pycat chases forward with a nice little rocket barrage down. Black cannoning forward, and Z-Freak very nearly dead, but Kyle holds the line, gives his life away for his brother. There we go.
Oh, that could have ended badly if he went uphill. Mid lane.
Get himself out of trouble here, hiding in the trees. Very nicely done. He feels something coming. He knows there's something amiss with the way Zai is moving very aggressively forward, but now catching in with a cold feet. The stun doesn't land. The cooldown will, though. Can he get himself up in the trees? Jesse with 10 stick charges. Bound to strike back onto PPD, but with a rocket barrage there. Pycat will secure another kill.
Mechanism, especially if you burn their mana.
Going to be annoying for Limp if he gets caught again. Assassin coming in with a carapace, stuns up Limp, Doppelganger up, and the DP in trouble, but the teammates are coming in to help out. Limp with a Spirit Siphon, surviving through the majority of this damage, but CCNC, that Maledict on him it is ticking over slowly but surely. In comes the Darkseer with the Iron Shell, and the PL will finally be traded out. Thought...
What do they have? Well, this game is different for 33 on Sanking. He actually has farm 1.1k, and that's Sanking.
Just a dive there from coL.
What do we have? Monkey King again. Bycat. Yeah, that's gonna be enough.
Jesse tries with the ulti turn. 3-3 set up really nicely there with...
They should abuse it.
Absolutely.
He's getting close to his blink dagger. 200 gold away.
It's half the time it took him in the previous game, right?
Oh, nice play by Sai on top.
Katowice ahead and keeping ahead rather than trying to farm back up from behind, so a much more comfortable position for him. And the moves, they need to be done and made by Complexity. They will catch the Sand King here and delay his blink by maybe a minute or two.
Nice
Back on PPD again, moving just on the money with this, but the call down in. Z-Freak burnt down heavily. Cold feet won't quite snap, but in comes a homing missile, donks him and kills him as Bycat picks up one. Maldic's in, CCNC still running forward, but in comes Limp, ready to fight with a ghost to go in. Zai pops out the stun and the mana burn, and Complexity can't really chase forward. Trying to.
Still on top of a network, but is also involved in a lot of kills.
6-1-1. Very, very good. Who have they caught down here? It's the Monkey King. Very big pick off. Last couple of minutes on the Monkey King.
Yeah, and Zai is playing really well this game. All over the place. Doesn't have any talent on level yet.
Well, looks like they're going to try here with the Ice Blast to finish off. Moo lands in on his head. Monkey King, Wukong's command, not doing too much now as the call down lands. Zai still hunting with a Carapace ready to go. Nothing else really left to give as 3-3 Epicenter in. Burst Strike ready. Goes for the Monkey. Cancels out the animation of the Boundless Strike. But Maldic lands and 3-3. Stuck in the tree. Dead. Well, the Death War there from coL. Zai hunting again.
There's a Meteor Hammer on Nick's Assassin finish before Carapace.
Oh, but he's been spotted. Rustled under the sentry. Can't finish this kill off though, and he turns with a two-man impale, lands it as well. Bycat off with a wicked 6 streak. Great turn and play now with the jump forward onto Moo. Tries the vacuum back, but the damage is too much. OpTic.
The amount of farm Monkey King can get in a short amount of time with Battle Fury.
Moo trying to juke. Unfortunately, Carapace here, level 4. Catches. Z-Freak will be the collateral as a godlike streak for Bycat.
He needs to be frontliner, tank a lot of damage, and that's the part he's gonna give it.
Here we go, coL in there, we land in onto the PL, but the call down is good and Moo being burnt quickly. Bycat in the wall, but the Exorcism taking down CCNC. OpTic thinking about the fast retreat with the Ice Blast. Zai paired up with PPD nicely. The Yule Scepter will buy a bit of time here for the DP, and potentially, but no! Sand King says goodnight. Death Prophet taken out, a 1-for-1. Pop that PL.
And OpTic is on the chase now. They have Nick's Assassin ulti, but they have a center, no Carapace.
3 seconds, Burst Strike in. Now the cast with the Maledict forward, vacuum back, and Zai will drop. Carapace is there to pop onto coL, but it is too little too late. 3-3.
No mana.
Ready in a second, but yeah, with no mana available. 4-1 charges buys him just enough, but he's walked straight into the waiting arms here of the rest of the coL family. Even the kick of the Iron Shell.
They don't have BKBs on their cores, but once they get it, it's gonna be a lot easier.
Zai! What are you doing? Trying to kill a Wild Wing, but about to put himself in danger until the Burst Strike Ice Blast combo lands. And onto the 2 calls, Chessie and Limp in trouble as Bycat comes in and clears up house. 3-3. Trying to deal with Chessie, but this is not looking good for Complexity. Moo will arrive and 3-3 will die, but Chessie dropping so low. PPD trying to finish the job, and he will do so, but he loses his life in the exchange. 3 for
bottom lane next wave. They should not try to even defend the 2 tower on top.
Zai, Maledict.
Nice reaction time.
Carapace is there with a stun out. Now the Ice Blast onto 2. The wall gonna connect, but the trouble is CCNC's arriving with the damage in onto Z-Freak, and down he goes. Kyle will be the one to follow as the brothers in arms, brothers in death. Z-Freak and Kyle with no buyback, dead for half a minute, and this potentially could be a high ground shove here. Oh my goodness, Moo. Limp. Nope, nothing coming. Zai escapes. What was that? 1, 2 sentries?
And the dust.
And the dust spent to try and kill the Nyx while Kyle is being chased down. Sand King and PL running forward, a little bit timid here with their play, but CCNC feels safe enough to run in alone. Don't create any illusions until the cast is gone. PL finds yet another one. Jesse forced back away from his tier 2. And honestly, OpTic in such a commanding position. Complexity feel almost at a loss of what to do in this game, apart from defend high now for quite some time. Could even maybe chase in here, cancel his little primal spring, stop him from jumping into the tree. The BKB is done, so 3-3. Strike into Ice Blast. Chessie's been caught. Boundless Strike out, but in comes the PL. Death Ward down, but it doesn't do too much as Pycat launches the cooldown. Nuclear Strike onto Kyle's head. Didn't come from North Korea, but it came out of Sweden apparently as OpTic looking to take down a tier 3 and the game. Tying up this series 1-1 as there are no buybacks from Complexity. The vacuum into stun. Wall is there. Seafreak and Moo trying to hold this one out, but their deaths will be inevitable. Held accountable for their sins and crimes against OpTic and the Green Wall. Tier 3 will surely fall.
And they might call this game right now. 40 seconds for Monkey King. Wall used, BKBs used, DPLT is gone. Well played. Where's the chat from Radiant?
It's Kyle, he's never going to call it. He'll wait until the throne is 1 HP. Never mind, he'll say GG. That will be game number 2 in the books there. OpTic tying things up against Complexity, and like you wanted, like you predict, we're going to go to a game number 3, Lacoste.
Yeah, that's what we wanted, and I want to see chat.